What's up, Vikings Nation? We're almost to 1,000 subs, and you can help me reach that goal by subscribing right now for endless amounts of Vikings content. So our Minnesota Vikings decided that they needed to sign yet another wide receiver. This one also a former native from Minnesota, played for North Dakota, was actually a star wide receiver for North Dakota. This guy is Garett Maag, I believe is how you say his name. I have mixed feelings about it because we already have 12 receivers on our roster. This makes 13. I mean, if we look at the depth chart real quick, we have Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, KJ Osborne. That's our 1, 2, and 3. Behind them, you're looking at Jalen Reagor, Brandon Powell, Jalen Naylor, Blake Prohl, Tristan Jackson, Malik Knowles, Cephas Johnson III, Thomas, Lucky Jackson, and now Garett Maag. So I'm not really sure why this move was made, but I do understand sort of why it was made, because we did have somebody retire. Ben Ellefson yesterday, I believe, or 2 days ago, one of the two, decided to call it quits and retire from the National Football League after just 3 seasons. He was a backup. Basically, he wasn't going to see much time, even though he had seen time in the past. He knew that football wasn't going to last for him in his career and stuff like that, so he wanted to kind of make a career change and stuff like that. But an article written by Fan Nation, this is kind of laying it out what Garett Maag is all about. It said the Minnesota Vikings today announced that they've signed former University of North Dakota wide receiver Garett Maag. The 6'4" wide receiver is originally from Inver Grove Heights in the Twin Cities Metro and played high school football at St. Croix Lutheran. He started as a wideout at UND from 2018 to 2022 and racked up 162 catches for 2,152 yards and 18 touchdowns in just 49 games. Maag previously had a workout with the New York Giants. We all know what happened in the wild card game. He decided to stay away from them, come to the Minnesota Vikings, and sign a nice little deal. Who knows if that deal, stays in his pocket? We'll find out. But in addition to the Vikings 90-man roster comes a day after fellow Minnesota native, like I mentioned, tight end Ben Ellefson announced his retirement due to injuries. Ellefson, who is 26, is from Haley, Minnesota, and starred in college at North Dakota State. The Bison. I'm a Jackrabbit, so go big, go blue, go Jacks. But it is what it is. But Garett Maag seems to be a nice addition to this team, at least for now. I'm honestly going to tell you, he's probably not going to make the roster. Probably not going to at all. If he does, it'll be a practice squad player, maybe a special teamer and stuff like that. But you never know. You have to give these guys hope and give these guys a chance. Kind of like Adam Thielen was given a chance way back in the day when he paid $500 for a workout, and the next thing you know, he's a Viking legend. Hopefully he does good things in Carolina. But Garett Maag, coming from the University of North Dakota, who was a star receiver for them, you never know what type of noise he can make with us, if he even makes the roster, if he even has any reps and stuff like that. I'm sure he will get some reps, especially during practice and training camp and stuff like that. But we did sign another wide receiver. Again, probably not going to make the team, but I'm going to hold out as much hope for all of these guys because they deserve it. This is what they've been training for literally their entire life. So best of luck to Garett Maag. Best of luck to our Minnesota Vikings. Can't wait. I cannot wait for the season to get started. We're just a couple, I think we're 97, 96 days away from the start of the NFL season. And boy, oh boy, can it come quicker, please? That would be much appreciated. But anyways, you guys can let me know in the comments what you think about this signing. Drop a like. And hey, subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Have a great rest of your day, folks. And Skol Vikes.